Welcome, Riskateers. We are in the middle of round four, getting ready to fire a practice game here with the Discord lobby. We've got a bunch of tournament players, some that have already played, some that are still to play. We are going to do live updates. A lot of games got played over the last 24 hours in round four. We're in some big surprises, some crazy scores you may not have expected to see coming. But that's kind of how it works with these settings, with these zombies. So we'll go through that as well as take you through our opponents here and show you a little bit of risk strategy. This is an interesting map already. We've got blizzards blocking off this very coveted bottom left corner of the map here in Las Vegas. So round four settings, just a quick reminder, we're playing Zombie Apocalypse, Las Vegas, setups auto, turn timer 60 seconds, expert zombies. Card bonus is fixed. We're doing balance blitz dice, Fog of War's on, Blizzard's on, and Portal's stable. I am in the fourth position. In the second position is Orange, Jeffrey, a master. In the third position is White, Jonathan, intermediate from Jamaica. I'm in fourth, Pearly Burn from Canada, a expert in fifth. And in our last position, X Zombie, a grandmaster, playing as black for this round. Alright, so this strategy will be interesting, the way people play this one out. I've got this 5 stack kind of hidden back here behind X Zombie and his portal. I kind of like that that's hidden back there. This is obviously the place to go in this round. But there's a lot of people that are going to fight for that area. But having that much protection against zombies is super valuable. So Henderson, so this is the quick rundown of the bonuses. Las Vegas and North Las Vegas up top is 7 and a 4. Henderson and Lake Mead down low 7 and a 4. Then across the middle you have two sets of 3. Spring Valley, the Strip, Sunrise Manor are 4-3-2. Enterprise, Paradise, Greater Whitney 4-3-4. We're getting 4 troops. The bonus we want is here, but we've got a lot of troops to go through to get there. We got zombies on this side of us, so I think we make a long play for that position. And the way we do that is claiming down here in Lake Mead. Am I doing something like this? Then we're going to fortify down to this portal. No, we're not. We're going to fortify this. We're going to fortify down to this portal. The reason I was thinking maybe not do that is because I could let the zombies in the portal, but the zombies don't have a portal yet, although they'll take one on this turn. So I can't really control them to do that, although this 5 could potentially hit this 2 stack here and cause problems. We want the zombies to kind of clear this out for us, but we still be in the back end of it to be able to take advantage of that situation. Okay, so we are working on our round 4 strategy. Just real quick, as we go here, we're going to take a trip through some of the games that have happened over the past 24 hours in round 4. So let me pull up our scorecard here. All right, so here's our round 4 game breakdown. We've gone through the first 4 games in previous episodes. Feel free to check out my previous episodes at Mitch on Risk to see where we're at. Group 5, General Sugai gets the win with 0 bounties. Very interesting game there. Group 6, Lena Kitty gets 3 bounties and the win. A huge game. Zombies finish second with a bounty. Murdy Grinface, a Grandmaster, finishes in 4th there. Tough round. Group 7, Yara gets the win with 2 bounties. LaShonda Zeppelin gets 4th place with 2 bounties, which is a very rare position to be in. Group 8, the big surprise of the day. The Kill Pete of the Kill Pete strategy finishes last with 0 bounties and gets 2 points in Group 8. leaving him with 49 points and in a really tough position to have a chance to get to round 5. Pedro Ace, who you've seen us play a lot of practice games with, gets the win and a bounty. Zombies also get a bounty in this game. Wild one, we're excited to see that one get posted so we can see what happened. Hurley Burn, who we're playing here, got the win in Group 9 with a bounty. The Zombies win Group 10, so the Zombies finally get a win with 3 bounties. So crazy wild game there. Jonathan is in our game here. He finished in 6th with 0 bounties. Ender wins Group 11. We played with him last night as well as Shimon. They both end with 2 bounties in 1st and 2nd place, with the Zombies finishing 3rd. X-Zombie, who's playing in our game right now, finishes 4th in Group 11. So that is what we have so far going on there in the tournament. So some crazy results. Again, some of the ones that we went through there. Jonathan finished last in his group. Pearlyburn was able to win his group. Nick Zombie finished 4th in his group. All played today. These zombie games are insanely wild, like for what you just saw there happening. Just absolute chaos on the map. Sorry you didn't get to see what all was taken there by the zombies, but we'll catch back up as we go here. That first turn, the key is just staying alive against the zombies, not losing a real important stack. Hopefully they hit these guys hard out here. What we want to do is take this 3, but we don't really want to do it and cause any problems. This 8 stack should be fine. This 2 stack's not going to last very long out here. Trying to decide whether I want to keep it or not, or try to keep it or not. I don't know if it does me a ton of good, but it does me more good than this 2 over here. But I think this is my move. We're going to signal over to orange. Let him know that we would like him out of this spot. Nope. We'll see. See if he gets the signal. We're going to attack off. Really thought we could get a 2-on-1 zombie attack, and we do. And we forward that. Hey, Woodykins, how's it going, man? Game is in 30 minutes. Woo! Feeling good? Feeling confident? Woodykins is playing in. We can check out his group coming up here. Woodykins is in group 12. He's General Moonflare here. He's got 49 points already in the tournament. So probably even a last place finish with 2 points will be close to getting him through to the next round at 51. But he's got the most points in his group, but he's playing with the streamer Risky Phil in his group. So that's an interesting pairing that'll be going on there here in just a little bit, 30 minutes from now. There's another game also going on 30 minutes from now. Case Carp, who we played in round 2 with 44 points, is in that one, and we've played a couple of practice games against Watch Resume, Arius Dominicus, and Bertalesque. So a couple games getting ready to kick off here. Group 12 and Group 13. I'll get you back so you guys can watch the zombies. I know you like watching zombies kill people, so let me get you back over here. Sorry. All right, that 2 gets taken that I thought might get taken. Zombies are hitting real hard. Let's see how many they got that turn. Zombies got 36, so they didn't get a ton of troops, but everyone's got real small stacks that are getting hit. So now we're going to watch real closely, see what bonuses people are getting, because we are in a terrible position to get bonuses. Black has moved a 7 stack out here, so we've got no chance to take late mean. We're boxed in right here by Jeffrey, who is not moving his troops. Hopefully he'll move here. If not, we will help Jeffrey move his troops. Yeah, man, been grinding a lot. Yeah, I've been basically doing a practice episode each day. My game is not until Saturday night, so I still have basically 2 days from right now is when my game is. So I think I've got to win, or I mean, if I get third in a couple bounties or something like that, I might have a shot to get through. But I need a pretty special performance, I think, to get through. All right, there goes Jonathan. Orange puts up a 6 stack next to me, which I don't like very much. So we are going to have some fun with him. What we're going to do is open that back door up there so he can deal with potentially some zombies hitting him from behind. We will end there. Get kind of a weird group of people with individual troop stacks randomly in the middle here. Kind of a weird scenario. All right, here goes Zombie. He adds an 8 stack to this other portal, so he attacks into Enterprise from the portal. We know Orange must have something here because he's protecting it so closely. Don't know if Zombie just broke him or what, but he moves the 7 stack behind him in the portal. We're hoping for kind of a big zombie count here because we're in 2 big stacks and everyone else is taking bonuses and such. So we want the zombies to kind of hit them hard. That 9 stack's not enough to hit Orange's 6 stack, but it definitely gets him a little bit nervous sitting there right next to him. All right, zombies take a bunch of territory. We're going to watch bonuses. I know I keep saying that. Jeffrey, orange player, starts with 3, but he gets the 10 trade in. Probably hits the zombie stack back in the portal or retakes Enterprise if a zombie broke him. While we are waiting on that, let's take a look at the overall leaderboard for the tournament and where everybody's at. Leading the tournament with 79 points is EG Sneaks, who had 20 in round 4. It's a 21 20, 18 and 20. Unbelievable run he's on. Yara played today, got 18 points with the win. Currently at 73. Andrew Brennan has the other, or one of the other 20s in the round, with 72. Stay Facto, the former leader after round 3, is now tied for 3rd place at 72 points. Ender at 65 also played today. Lena Kitty with 20 points today after having 4 in round 3. Pretty big comeback for Lena Kitty. Gets 65. Fanty with 62. And EW 61. Then there you can see Zombie with 61. Timmy, X Timmy X rounding out the 60s there. We are drafting here. We're going to take an easy take for now. We're playing a game to let zombies hit people. We want the zombies to get some like +3s and stuff down here and start working through the backside of this potentially. Red's getting 6. Let's see what the other bonuses were. Jonathan started with 3. Jeffrey started with 3. So almost everybody is starting with 3. Pearlie's got 6. He's got Paradise here, which is in this round a 2 territory guard because of the blizzard. He's in a really good spot. Jonathan's here with a 6 and a 1. Yeah, I saw Pete lost today, Micro. I didn't. I mean, obviously we haven't seen the game posted yet or anything, but I saw he ended with 2 points. Um, what do you think of the first priorities to review when the zombie game starts? Yeah, so Blizzard's first thing you want to look at claiming the right territory, um, or claiming the right bonus, and then um, one thing to pay attention to is in people's first turns, are they being uber aggressive? Because in that first turn, you're going to get to see a lot of the board. Are they being really aggressive in terms of taking bonuses? Because if they are, that means the zombies are going to hit harder in that round two, round three, and that's what we've seen in a couple games. And I'm guessing that's what happened in Pete's game. Is the zombies hit really hard in that round two uh, reinforcement and ended up causing all kinds of problems. Um, Oh, Pete suicided? Why did Pete suicide? He got broke. By zombies or by a player? I guess a player if he was suiciding into someone. That'd be crazy if he was suiciding into zombies. I played a practice game with Pedro Ace right before their game and asked him how he was feeling. He was pretty nervous, but he ended up winning it. Oh, Micro, were you in that? Were you in that game, Micro? Oh, my bad. I didn't realize. I forgot that you were in that Pete game. I'll look at it in 1 sec. I'll pull that up. No way this is the last of white, right? It's worth hitting a 6 just hoping, right? I only get one card, but I'd get a bounty. Yeah. That was just kind of a hope that that was the end of him. Yeah, let's look at your guys' scoreboard there for that game. Okay, who do you play as, Micro? What's your risk name? Eno Kalita. Okay, so you're saying that you kind of set it up to where you finished with the one bounty. Was your bounty Pete? Your bounty was Pete. That's pretty cool to be able to say that you took Pete out of a tourney game, though. All right, let's see what these zombies are all about here. You were in good position. Well, so you were in good position, but you decided to let the zombies hit Pete, and that's what broke him and made him mad. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. What you had the Sunrise Manor 2 +2. You had a +3. Where were you at? The Strip or Paradise? So you had a 2 territory guard on the Strip. Yeah. And I'm guessing he was over in the valley and you guys were disagreeing. Yeah, he was in Spring Valley. I had that happen earlier today also. Because you really need 2 bonuses out of here, and then you get blocked off really fast in Enterprise and Paradise because someone steals those. So these 2 people end up kind of fighting. Yeah. You guys just kind of were each making a claim to it, not letting the other take Enterprise. Playing a real conservative game. How are you guys feeling about the way I'm playing right now? I'm just hiding from all my opponents. So the zombies got 200 troops. Is that what you're saying? You had 200 troops? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so you guys really did go late game. So it that long and no one had Enterprise because you guys refused to let each other take it? Does Pete hate you now? Will he be cursing you on the video we watch? Oh gosh. Micro says he hit a 44 stack of his and made a zombie destroy the rest. He's definitely going to be yelling about you in the video, huh? Yeah, you took down the 44 to make it to where the zombies could hit him. Yeah, that's smart. I mean, that's one way to play it, but you certainly run the risk of really upsetting someone. The key is if you can make that move in the fog, to where they can't tell that you're doing that to them instead of hitting them, if you can let the zombies in. But when you're at that big of a stack, it's not really an option. The only way to have the zombies hit them is to attack. Alright, zombies are surrounding me. Considering making the effort to start taking Lake Mead, Jeffrey's still just getting 3. It's possible he's still just down here and not able to take Enterprise. Who were you working with, Micro, in that game? We're getting some updates from Micro here on the game that Pete from the Kill Pete strategy played today with him and Pedro Ace, where Pete finished in last with 2 points and apparently ended up suiciding because everyone was mad. You were playing with Miles and Pedro. All right, Jonathan gets taken out. Sorry, Jonathan, I probably contributed to that by taking out your 6 stack. My bad. I was just hoping for a lucky bounty. You know how it goes. All right, we're getting 3. I think I start messing around with Lake Mead over here. Yeah, so just one more time, we'll take a look over at this scoreboard from Group 8 today, which was a pretty big game going on. Pedro Ace takes the win, gets a bounty. Whose bounty did Pedro get, Micro? Micro's in the chat here. That's Eno Kalita, um, who also had a bounty. He had Pete's bounty. Pete finishes last with no bounty, so he gets 2 points. General Quatch 13837 finishes fourth with 1 bounty, and TLGYKN finishes third with no bounties. Pedro took you out and was left with 1 troop. Oh, he fought for 3 hours? Oh my gosh, yeah, we're gonna have to talk to him about that for sure. That is a wild one. Orange still getting 3 troops. Starting to make me wonder if I make a move down there. It was a 5-hour game. So so you only had one bonus for that whole period for the first few hours, and it was a +3. We're just taking a little bit, fortifying back. You played for an hour or so. So you played for an hour or so. Oh, Pearly Burn is now getting 10 troops, and he has not taken out Orange, which is interesting. There it is. Okay. Thought that might be happening soon. Pearly Burn gets 10 and gets 6 on a card trade in, takes out Orange, gets the bounty. Pearly Burn won his game earlier today. Yeah, we're gonna see how mad. Is it gonna be awkward if you watch the video back of Pete and he's just yelling at you the whole time because you took him out? Let's take a quick look at Pearly Burn. Pearly Burn was in Group 9 earlier today. Finished first with a kill. Zombies finished second in that game. There was also a bot in that game, which I've been told in these zombie games, tournament games, has made them much more intense. So the bot finished last. Pearly Burn wins and gets a bounty. All right, so red's down here, who's Pearly Burn. Black's over here, who's a zombie. They've both been getting better bonuses than me. Zombie started with 10 troops there. They both know I am ripe for the picking. Luckily, I somehow got through to this turn with out of without able to turn in cards on 4, and I get a 6 trade. By the way, these +2 green circles just means those are zombie territories. So I get a perfect 6 trade, which is definitely telling these guys, come hit me. I'm keeping a big stack in the portal, so it's not as easier for them to see what else I have left. Because they can't just jump over and check it out. Pearly Burn gets a 10 trade on his cards he got to take after taking the bounty on Jeffrey, who was playing as orange. He goes up to this portal just for an easy take, I guess. These guys are definitely working together. They're back to back over here. And now they're going to card trade out of that portal. All right, zombies add. They take back the card trade territories. We are in dire straits. If you guys can't tell, we are in dire straits. Really could have used cards on 3 there. But we got this. Soldier, soldier, truck. Which is not as good as it sounds. We're going to keep just leaving this big stack in the portal so they have to really make their decision if they want to come hit me or not. Alright, here goes Pearly Burn. He's playing as red. He's got a 32 stack. He hits a portal. They're getting 10 a turn. They're each getting 10 a turn. Zombie just got 10 a turn, 10 for that turn. I think we're still at the point where they can't hit me because they would be too weak and make themselves gettable by the other player, so they keep card trading out of the same portal. I don't know if that means they're blocked off or they just have a lot of zombies around them. Not sure. Tempting to go run through this portal over here, depending on what it ends up as, and try to break them from the backside. The problem is they both go after me in turn order, so it's just not that useful of a tactic for this game. Okay, we're going to start working out of here. just a little bit. I don't think they're gonna hit a 25 stack yet, but they're getting 10 a turn. And yeah, they're probably gonna hit it soon. They're getting 10 a turn, and they both potentially have cards here, so it's a race to get my bounty at this point. Played a super conservative game this time. Didn't take any bonuses. Um, Now I've got 5 cards. I think they probably want. I think a zombie runs at me. We'll see. He hasn't turned in cards yet. I think he hits his takes his 43 at my 25 here. No, he attacks off through another portal. That was super nice of him. What a nice fella. Okie dokie. The zombies get 34. They're adding +1s everywhere. They take back the card trade portal. These guys are just so well insulated. Now, zombies got some sort of leverage probably over here, where he could let them in to hit Pearly Burn. At least we got the 8 trade in this time, and we got a little bonus because we had it on a territory. So we hope that we get a solid roll here so that we can defend ourselves with something like that. And I think I'm a little less enticing for them to take right now. So I'm down to the 3 cards. They could hit me, but I'm a little less juicy of a hit right now. Hurleyburn he's force trading in on a 4, so not getting quite the spot he was looking for. Potentially going to run just a completely raw round 5 practice after this. If you guys are interested in seeing that, I might do it. Looks like people in the Discord are looking for that, so considering do it. Let me know if you guys are interested in me doing that here next. A quick, like I've literally not even set up the settings to look at them. Beyond just looking at them on the spreadsheet, we can look at the spreadsheet of the settings real quick while I'm being killed. There we go. Okay, well we're gonna set up a round 5 practice. Let me see how fast I can get that set up. You guys know these settings, right? Grease. It's 70%. Let me make sure I get all these right. Grease 70%, blizzards on, fog off, portals off. Blizzards on, fog off, portals off. Progressive, no, fixed. Expert 60 seconds. Fixed, expert 60 seconds. Balance splits dice. Let's go. Hopefully I did those right. What's nice not seeing the little zombies in there. Let me see if I can get it. Filled up real quick. Feel free to join in if you guys want to. It's not fogged, so yeah, we got micro in. Zombies being nice to me, saying that I did well for not having a bonus, so that's great. Okay, so let's see. We got micro in the game. We got Jonathan. Three slash 6. Oh. Got my old numlock off there. So these are the round 5 settings. I literally haven't played them a single time. Zombie's playing with us. I'm probably going to get smoked. Maybe you guys can help me and tell me what I should be doing. Hurley Burns coming also. He was apparently the last one left in that game and has no interest in killing a bunch of zombies for no reason. So we got 5 of the 6. Just waiting on one more. Anybody watching is welcome to join. Practice. F93A. So Exami's talking to me. We're talking about not having the bonus and how you would play those round 4 settings. He said one struggle he had in his game was getting a card. He had to hit larger zombie stacks and was losing 3 or 4 troops per hit. And it would have been smarter for him to no card for a while. So that's kind of an interesting tip there. That he was dealing with that and maybe thinks that he should have gone no card instead of hitting the big zombie stacks. And ask him how big the stacks were. Waiting for one more. If you're watching, feel free to join. We're going to do a round 5 practice for the tournament. Going through grease settings on 70% Dom. Won't be a long game, I assume, because the map. If you're losing 3 troops a hit, then skip. Yeah, but I'm trying to think of what kind of stacks you're hitting against zombies to be losing 3 per turn. Kind of wondering where that would get you, where you would be. He said it was 10 or 11 stacks that he was hitting. That was causing him to have that trouble. So maybe once the zombies kind of get to double digits would be a good time to make that move. Yeah, above 10. That's probably a good rule of thumb. Not worth a card if you got to hit a zombie stack above 10. What? So Micro, were you guys doing a lot of card trading once you got to that point where you guys all had really big troop counts? We had 3 people in the middle that could all trade cards, yeah. So if you're trading cards with human players, then you can leave just the one and everyone can get the card easily. Who was playing as black? Micro says that's why he was working with 2 other people and black was on the other side of the map. So his only enemy was Pete, and he blocked Pete from that second bonus. Quatch was on the other side of the map. So he wasn't having the easy card trading going on like you guys had. So it was a big benefit that you were next to the human players then. Yeah, he was in that bonus. There's pretty much nothing you can do out in Lake Mead. Lake Mead is only worth taking in those settings if you've got some really good blizzards to work with. If they're in the right spot where you can do like a 2 guard or something, then you got a chance. Pete was being really smart. What was he doing to be really smart? Trapped zombies a few times in the bottom left. What do you mean by trapping zombies? I'm not familiar. Oh, he trapped them so they couldn't fortify? Still need one more. Trying to get this round 5 practice going.